So, hallo zur nächsten Folge. Ja, jetzt machen wir mal die Banuk DLC. Also, in die Banuk Lands. Lame. Outfits. Banuk Ice Hunter Heavy.
Others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is impressive. Oh, an outlander. Not many of you in the cut, not since the war.
Okay. Machen wir einmal die Map. Filter. Sachen alle wieder an. Oben ist der Eisgebiem Händler. Luke Vera Grana. Den kann ich mir jetzt schon mal kaufen. Später. Ice Hunter Master. Ich brauche ganz viel Blue Gleam. Dafür. Für die Sachen. Champion Bow. Bow. Das Sharpshot Bow und das ist eine normale Bow. Ganz viel Blue.
Some are skilled their own way. Here's to better days than this one.
Deep in, silenced by rising waters.
Dann gibt's eine New Quest.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice.
Outlander, wait,
Follow the river
wait a
north.
moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay. Können wir machen. Können wir machen.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watching.
Okay, irgendwo gibt es ein Connect. Hier gibt es sogar echte Schafe.
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Karja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
Talana Khan Padish as head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of the house.
Prince Edom
May the
is
sun
alive
grant
and
you
well
a
in Meridian.
a
The Karja
portion
in
of
Shadow
its wisdom, young huntress.
Traitors.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them.
Money.
We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
Was sehe ich da irgendetwas? Und dann in Richtung des Tollneck. Hey, wie sich das bewegt ist, scheint das recht nah zu sein.
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
Aber bevor ich mich dahin wage, um den zu overriden.
That must be Naltuk moving out of that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Oh. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay. Come back.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. Here they come. Get in close and override the tower.
Okay.
Just go about your business. Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me. So the tower helps nearby machines, but it can be overridden.
Down. Yep. Und wieder zurück zur Natur. Da muss ich demnächst mal mich um den Connect.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Nope, I'm off to the tall neck.
A tall neck? What did it take to knock one of those over? Maybe it's a last. Last shot.
Oops.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started. Down you go.
Yeah.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Okay. Dann holen wir uns mal die Tonic Parts. Da hinten.
Got it!
Okay. Eigentlich irgendein neues Quest. Capacity. Den mir Skin. Eine, die ich auf jeden Fall nicht habe.
Can't be too prepared.
Die wahrscheinlich nicht bekommen werde.
Part seems intact. Tall necks are built tough.
Das Eis.
This is where it ends. Low and quiet, pleasant.
Auch ein Scorcher kann ja nichts. Scrapper auch nicht.
One of the tall necks parts. It's heavy.
Ein Blue Gleam.
Need them soon enough.
Ein Eichhörnchen. Red Eye Watcher. Einmal quicksaven. Einzuschneien. Ich weiß auch nicht, wie ich darauf komme. nervige Schwerkraft. Da wollte ich doch einfach nur leicht drüber gucken und dann habe ich den verwundeten Vogel gemacht.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Okay. Großer Bogen.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Und runter. Okay. Da ist Tonic.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Okay, und dann hochklettern.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. Jolt should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Ugh. Ugh. Right, it's never easy. Ugh. Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Okay. Geh wieder dahin, wo ich eben war. Gerade den tollen Neck. Weil, ich finde den Weg von ihm nicht. Ah, da geht er lang. Ja, ist wahrscheinlich beste Gelegenheit. Da marschiert er.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Und er climbt und das geht ja.
All right. Got what I needed.
Okay, und damit haben wir den Claim aufgedeckt. Ja. Dann wollen wir den mal erforschen gehen. Hunting Ground. Hunting Ground? Ja, das ist Ground. Da gibt es einen aufgedeckt. Mysterious, mysterious. Okay. Control Tower.
Good hit.
So. A demonic spell walk. Okay. Und ein paar Shellwalker besiegt. Wurde der Tower zerstört. Aber ein bisschen was habe ich entdeckt. Spielpunkte. Okay. Holz. Main Skill. Hier sind dann irgendwie, keine Ahnung.
All the winters coming at once.
Gut. Nämlich die Lebensregeneration. Nämlich auch ganz nützlich.
Brew that up later.
Okay, hier sind gleich mehrere. Aua, auf einmal. Schaut, irgendwie mal den Longleg, ein Scorcher. Long leg.
Their skin. to your business.
Lass mich den jetzt endlich overriden. Du entdeckst mich einfach nicht.
Go quietly.
Dropped it!
Okay. Und der Mann der Klangleier besiegt. Hans. Rogers Seite ist hier. Okay. Komm, dann folgen wir mal dem Pfad zur Main Story. Zur DLC Story.
Saving these for the trail.
Ein altes Opfer. Vielleicht nicht extrem alt, aber gut durchgefroren auf jeden Fall.
Looks good.
Gut, 60%. Bist du Kamera? Oh.
That's got their attention.
Okay.
That'll help.
Okay, die sind etwas nervig. Okay, ich habe jetzt festgestellt, Scorchers sind eindeutig etwas nervig. Hey, immerhin gibt es hier gute Heilungsmöglichkeiten.
Stocking up.
Eine einzige Metal Shard. Okay. Waterloged. Kann man nebenbei machen, weil liegt auf dem Weg.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Okay, aber Outfits nehme ich wieder das Anuk Eishunter. Ja, das gefällt mir. Hier da unten weiteres Lagerfeuer geben. Da biegen wir mal dahin ab. Nein, ich bin überhaupt nicht leicht abgelenkt. Oh, guck mal. Vogel.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay. Interessieren sich diese Scouts hoffentlich gar nicht für mich? Entdeckt. Und dann ist Archer. Ein Kämpfer. Irgendwelche alten Ruinen.
A figurine. You look fierce for such a little thing.
Sein, dass hier mal so ein National Park oder so war. Okay, go to the lake. Dann machen wir mal das, was die Quest aufträgt. Gehen wir mal kurz geschaut haben, ob vielleicht da drüben noch irgendwas. Und festgestellt haben, dass wir hier oben rum um die Squatcher laufen werden. Ja, dann... Oh, die Sache mit Open World spielen. Sie sind immer so offen. So eine offene Welt, wo man hin und her rennt und dann zwischenzeitlich mal nicht wirklich was zu reden.
Good meat.
Onyx Atmos, 2 Stück. 3 Stück.
Here we go again. of ammo, but... Oh!
So. Ich habe mal wieder viel zu viele Ressourcen. Ich glaube, ich muss irgendwann mal wieder handeln.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snot walls. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Must be the entrance to this den. Keep that for later.
Okay. Sagen.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
Ah, eine Merchant. Können die ja bestimmt Ressourcen verkaufen. Mark to sell. Okay. Auch 100. Metal Burn reichen auch. Jetzt packen wir ein paar weg. 300, 300. Box. Waterkanne. Base kann weg. Vessels kann weg. Marker können weg. Herzen können weg. Linsen können mal weg. Tradings. Ah. Knochen können weg. Ein Stack. Ah. Dann kann ich irgendwas blau kaufen. Außer den. Nee. Dann hoch. Das sieht aus wie ein Staudamm.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Das, als ob es hier irgendwelches geben könnte. Echt Collectibles.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar. Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Mysterious, mysterious.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the din?
We know.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Saskatchewan people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, the song.
The lock positions. Helpful.
Inspired.
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. I should be able to shut this place down from here. Ugh, someone made a mess of this. If I had the right parts, I'll bet I could get it working again. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim. Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
I've become trapped somehow! I'll buy the forge. I'm pleased to hear another person stomping about in here. This blasted door is stuck!
Are you alright?
And also,
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. A little.
a
So I
little.
pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses It's in the
Den
storage.
Spiegel?
Oh, yes, I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim
Hat
little
einfach
chamber
einen
and there
Spiegel
it
gefunden.
was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Irgendwie mag ich ihn.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better. Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
It's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Okay, ich muss dahin.
The other valve is just across the raging flood waters.
Ah, guck mal.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the clan. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out old world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? And I've scraped through 100 of those carts. But the only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families?
Ugh. A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Ah, du musst den Hebel drücken.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Ich mag ihn irgendwie. Irgendwie mag ich
I'd
ihn.
wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See, looks like I could jump across on that rickety, rusting platform. Might find a way up.
blazing forge, girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we? Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, guck mal, Sachen sind gelb angemalt, deshalb kann man da klettern.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards! We see Cut it! I forgot the words. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-aid! We need one.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Man kann ja mal gucken, ob da welche Sachen sind. Gibt es hier unten Wasser?
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now. Can't jump straight to the...
Ouch. Und so starb Aloy an 2 gebrochenen Beinen.
If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
Versuch Nummer
I need to get
3.
up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Ouch! Now, I suppose I might be mistaken, but that didn't look intentional. Are you alright?
Oh, die dummen Kommentare von ihm, die sind echt fies. Ah.
I'll say this for you. You're a more competent swimmer than I am. I'd have drowned twice over in your position.
Oh, kann ich jetzt endlich es schaffen, auch zu klettern? Dann oben zu bleiben. Ah, da fällt man runter, wenn man einfach zur Seite drückt. Das ist natürlich fies. Echt frech. Ups. Kann ich jetzt mal aufhören, die ganze Zeit abzustürzen? Ist ja noch schlimmer als der Stealth Hunting Ground. Also, so langsam nervt.
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
No! The drop's too far, girl! Oh! Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down. Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're after? Just gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Kaboom! User Snap Maw.
Is it dead? Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room, to the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you do.
Okay, Shells, we're not focusing on that right now. We're recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counts as practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
Oh, look. A room.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Okay, schauen. Die Tür, die ist kaputt. Komm von hier. Und wir gehen hier hin. Da können wir nichts ändern.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and